Hey there, Benjamin from Loves Data here, welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you how to add bounce rate to your reports in GA4, Google Analytics 4. I'll walk through how to add the bounce rate metric to the standard reports and how to create an exploration report that shows you your landing pages and their bounce rate. Before we travel through the steps to add bounce rate, let's look at how bounce rate is calculated in GA4. In GA4, bounce rate is the percentage of sessions that were not engaged. For example, if there were a total of 10 sessions and 3 of these sessions weren't engaged, then the bounce rate would be 30%. Now, you're probably wondering what is an engaged session and what isn't, so let's take a look. An engaged session is one where someone spends at least 10 seconds on your website when they view 2 or more pages or they convert. If any of these criteria are met during the session, then it's considered engaged. And a session that is not engaged is one that doesn't meet any of these criteria. So if someone spends less than 10 seconds, only views a single page and doesn't convert, in this case, the session would not be considered engaged. Okay, so now that we know that bounce rate is based on sessions that were not engaged in GA4, let's look at how we can add the metric to the standard reports. Let's head to Google Analytics. And let's select Reports. Then Engagement. And then Pages and Screens. If you have editor or administrator level permission for the Google Analytics property, then you'll see the Library option below the reports and the pencil icon on the top right corner of the reports. Let's click the pencil icon to customize the report. And let's select Metrics. This shows us the default metrics included in the Pages and Screens report. Let's click Add Metric. And let's select Bounce Rate. Let's move it so that it's one of the first columns. And click Apply. We can see bounce rate is now included in the report, so let's click Save. And then Save Changes to Current Report. And then Save. Now we can navigate back. And we've successfully customized the standard report to include bounce rate. Apart from customizing reports, you can also report on bounce rate by creating your own exploration reports in Google Analytics. Let's take a look. Let's navigate to Explore. And let's create a new blank report. Let's name the report Landing Pages. And let's click the plus sign next to Dimensions. Let's search for Landing Page. Enable it, and click Import. Now let's click the plus sign next to Metrics. Let's search for and enable Sessions. And let's search for and enable Bounce Rate. And click Import. Now let's drag Landing Page under Rows, and Sessions and Bounce Rate under Values. We've now created a simple landing pages report that includes bounce rate. Remember that bounce rate reports on the percentage of sessions that weren't engaged on your website. This includes sessions that were less than 10 seconds, that only include a single page, and that didn't include a conversion. Bounce rate can help you identify pages that are less engaging on your website, so you can prioritize content that needs to be optimized. Have you added bounce rate to your reports? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please like it so I know to make more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.